Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkin Plays Frostpunk. So then, we are alone. The news that shocked everyone in the city. We're supposed to be a settlement and construction crews here. People live normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we are alone. Hope will fall. Yep. Get a nice cinematic going around the city. People are upsetty about this spaghetti. Come on guys, we're having a meeting at the wrong side of town. We should have stayed in London. Yeah, that is not a lot of hope we're working with. That is not a lot. Okay then. Get going then. Winter home has fallen. Must give them purpose. We'll choose order and discipline. Purpose. Neighborhood watch. You'll look after these guys. Need to build a couple of watchtowers. Establish watchtowers. Okay, we need to start getting through that. Order. The watchtower is a 2x3 building. That's good. That means I can put them in good locations around the map, which means that you, congratulations, you're getting kicked out of your home for the greater good. Also, I need new technology. Food and shelter, coal mining, A sawmill upgrade for more wood. Sounds good to me. Let's see, my crews are still out and about. It's nice. You gotta get building. We have a decent amount of food rations at the moment. I think we got ahead of everything ahead of time. But we're about to hit a cold spike. You, the unconvinced, want to leave. Calm down there or you will die. So I'm going to remove this building to build the guard tower there. And then I think I was going for this area to be the next. So I'll take care of that building, and then watchtower. Let's see, does it look out? Does it look in? Maybe. I can put it nearby, but I would like to put it here, where it's nice and in the way of almost everything. That looks like we missed some people on this side. But yes, right there seems to be good. I think I'll face them out. Now going along this path, let's see, the place I could put it. This building, more than anything else, seems to be away from the watchtower's eyes, the prying eyes of the watchtower. Makes me also think that I would like to. I would like Trip Europe. I would like. What is it? It was in tech Steam Hub. Because if you are there, I could get the Steam Hub to come out to here. Although now it might be better to push it out a little bit further. I got this Steam Hub down here. I have the Steam Hub currently right there. Swirl it on around. How would I get a road connection? Nah. Road doesn't look that important. We're about halfway through this connection. This one is 4 across, so I'd like to pace it out maybe in tenths. But also with that cold front coming in, getting some of these that are not in the correct path might be good for us. Especially starting with the ones around the generator itself. Upgrade them all. We are out of wood. Before anything else, we're out of wood. Let's see. How much for that watchtower? It's going to take 15 wood. Okay. It's free time right now. Let's get through it. Get through it. What I really should be doing if we're going for... yeah, we got homeless, but we fixed it. Now you... put in the workers, or maybe put in the engineers. Yes, even better. Now the tendency is very high at the moment for Londoners. People join them. Yes, I know. I know. You need people. I need to give you people. Because we need more food. Maybe I could pull off from one of these. We have engineers working there, children working there, workers working there. Workers, pull back workers, and workers fill with children. No, that was engineers. Fill with... No, I don't have any more children to fill with. Fine, fine, fine. Fill you up. I want to pump you up. Snow Cliff. Refugees from Winterhome. The resources will be taken. They're all dead. They're all dead, Jim. Let's go to a freshwater spring. Start off that direction. You explore. Beset by beasts, we can defeat terrified shrieks from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and these beasts are picking them off one by one, feasting on them. Leave the bears alone, or people in the cave, the scouts will escort them to the city if they survive. Risk attacking the bears? Nah. Goodbye. Goodbye there. American camp. Much less gloomy. That's what you get. That's what you get for getting trapped by bears. Don't you know it's a bad idea to get trapped by bears? Also, it's getting colder. So looking around, yeah, this area now is very cold, but it gets warmer during work time. I'll put up your guys's, yeah, I need you to get chilly. You are on, and the fighting arena is still very chilly, but for the most part our houses seem to be perfectly fine throughout this cold, and that'll last for the next week, for the looks of things. That's good for us. We have about a day of coal left, though. So yeah, the coal production definitely needs to get up and running. Let me look through that. Let me look through that in the economy. Coal balance is currently ahead. Generator and steam hubs. But I am planning on building another steam hub, aren't I? Okay, we'll put off the building of another steam hub for the building of that watchtower. Come on. Need 15 wood. 15 wood and I can get this side. Nice and good. There we go. Watchtower. So if you cover there, and you cover all of those buildings, then I don't necessarily need to bother with covering those buildings. I can focus on covering buildings that would be over here. Although I could put one there and get that building. And I think I'll do that. And I'll do it again. Get going, get going. Some things we need to do is, first off, we need to start getting hothouses because our food production is kind of whack. You got hair, whack. What I could do is, what do you got? Timely intervention, sir. A child climbed into a generator, slipped and fell, and thankfully caught by the neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. Glad it ended well. But that's not the point of the neighborhood watch. And also, I put you in the wrong direction. No. Fine, destroy the building. I'll put it up again. This time in the right direction. Come on, take it down. Good. I want them all to be facing outward when they do their thing. Now we got you waiting on a freshwater spring with survivors. Degenerated, but alive. At the freshwater springs, we met some survivors who went to home on the sorry sight. They're completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked them what kept them from starving. They look away and mumble and said something about eating lichens. Escort them back, a couple of children, some workers, send them to the city, or leave them alone. Send them to the city. Did I put the escort button? No. Let's go. I didn't leave them to their fate. That's what I didn't do. We need, let's see, we got the sawmill upgrade. The wall drill could be good. What about, yeah, I need that hothouse. I want that fat boy. It's currently free time at the moment. You need your workers. It's built, it needs some engineers in there. It's currently 29 remaining Londoners. You guys are up and running. I like it. Over here, I got houses on this side. They look good. Then I got these. I think those will look pretty good in the tent city after they gain more followers. Sounds like a them problem. We got one sick absentee. Okay, looks like the only sick person. We're out of food, out of anything. Good. Okay. Adaption or purpose? What about purpose? Morning gatherings. Gather each morning to make sure our goals are clear. Morning gatherings, hope will rise slightly, and steadily raise hope every time and every morning. Yes, we'll do that first off to let them know we need some propaganda. American camp, explore it. Steam cores, starvation, starved Americans. They were too fat for their job. You gotta keep going. Keep going with what you got. Don't want you to lose anything you've got. Consider the transformation of my city into a garrison. Yes, bruh. It's exactly what it is. You guys all come home. The hunters are all back, given their morning dues. What's this about children's hideout? Oh, there were survivors here. Oh, it's just children. Send them back to the city, leave the children to their fate. Well, obviously send them back to the city. And if there's nothing else out in this area, then we will escort back the survivors. Let's see. You. get on them and escort them back. If we can't say anything else, that seems fine. That seems perfectly fine. You guys need more research items. Got plenty of wood. Resource depot upgrade. Charcoal kiln. Charcoal kiln's more like a necessary, but wall drill. What would I get out of drafting 2? We can hold that off for a little bit. Medical post upgrade sounds good. Because I don't have many people. Yeah, so you guys just get subsumed into you. And then these guys... Hothouse was researched. Ooh, good. I need that hothouse. Because there's 2 areas... Ah, come on, man. Come on. I could put it there, but I'd have to break up my ring. Or I could put it here. And what would that do for the housing market of the area? Does it get 1, 2? Hothouse. I could fit 2 hothouses right here, so I might as well. No, I can't even. I can't even. A hothouse there. Have to break up the ring. And then as for that ring, we might as well finish it. No, come on. There we go. What's this? Steam cores. We have used our first steam core. Yeah, we have 2 steam cores to use, and we got them. Good. Good. We'll build up those hot houses for steam cores. They would be able to get the heat from a level 2 generator, level 2 Jenny. I think it's perfectly fine. You have probably lost a couple people. That is fine. That's fine. I wonder. You, could you pick up them on the way? Scout is escorting. You can't give them more escorts. What? You're too chilly, so I'll bring you up. And even then, you're still chilly. Inoperative because we don't have anyone to put you in there. Is what it is. You, temporary settlement. Give me some of those wood cores, and then we know about a colony and a dreadnought landing. Let's go with the colony. We'll just keep going in that direction until we come back. And then if this is going to be food production, what we could do is pull back some of our hunters to put in. It's still good enough to use right now, but we're going to need it to be a bit better. And then, It looks like you don't use that up, but you do. You do. Don't worry. I need a little bit more consistent production of food. Then over here, remove, dismantle roads would be... Yeah, dismantle this and dismantle this, I think. That's fine. Make them come around to get to there. So I would like to build another hot house. Another hat house. Right. There. Double hot house in a row. We can use that as a single area. That'll be fine. Ooh, here we go. 2 level drop in a couple days. I wonder if the captain really has a plan. You know I do. We can go to adaptation. We can get a public house, which will raise the hope. We can have a dueling law. Duels, people sometimes be killed, but they have sporadic fights. Organ transplants from the dead. Corpse disposal. Public house. Dueling law. Okay, then what about on the order side of things? So I got the points. A foreman. Ability. Foreman. Which makes efficiency more productive. Okay, in a workplace. Okay, I like that. There's a new law in the city. Coal mining. How about the wall drill? Because at the moment, let me look at it to make sure. But our wood production is entirely based on here. And that can go out pretty quickly. About just cutting up these sections. When it should be more. Should be better. 20 and 7. Okay, you're still fine. I don't know the rate at which they die, and that could be a problem. That could be a problem. You guys are still going. Wall drill was researched. Okay. I think that takes a core, though, so I need to wait until I get another one. We need to get those cores. Let's go for drafting machines, but we got nothing else really to do. There is the wall drill now. Good, good. Order buildings, the watchtower. Making people who live around them more hopeful. Okay. Can fit them into tiny spots like here. But that's fine. We'll keep it going. You are now waiting at the exile colony. Oh, you have survivors. Leave them for their fate. Now, rob the exiles. Ooh, the dying colony. Escort them, leave the exiles to the fate, or rob them of their supplies. No, escort them back. We took the exiles. That's a little weird that we can't make them come, but okay. That we can't just send them back on their own. We could send the children back on their own, but we couldn't send exiles? Okay. But that's fine. They have a core. They have a few cores with them. They've returned safely to the city. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that was you. Come back out here and help these guys. You guys go way faster. You guys, looks like they already lost a couple people. Might as well escort them in. We have a little bit of raw food production now. Yes. Writing on the wall. Let's go back. Send a watchman. Yeah, send a watchman to remove it. How dare you? We'll kill whoever did this. Also, we have more people now. That's true. That's true. Children, though. We were escorting back children, so we'll put children in the hothouses. That's a good idea. You need to have a heater on to get your hothouse going. Also, extend the working hours, extended shift time. You are sawmill. You're kind of far out, so I would prefer not. You're a 24-hour business. I can respect that. You guys are chilly. Chilly. It's only going to get colder. Londoners have gained a following. And we have, oh yeah, we have homeless. Okay, I'll help with that. People, let's see. This is dwellings for 10 people and adequately protected from the weather. So we can start putting those in. I'm going to put them in, starting over here, I'd say. I'll say. Bam, 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 bam. Really, what's bad about this? Oh, not enough wood. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Just need more wood to build there, and then you guys need to finish off your concentric rings there, and yeah, that would be good enough. Start building up the new blocks. New homes as opposed to the tent city that we had before. I say, why don't we build up the tent city? Well, why not? Why do anything? Form assigned guard stations would be higher up. Guard station. And discontent will rise slightly. You can use guards to break up protests. Ooh, we can break up protests with guard stations. Guard station takes up the same amount of space. Looks like it has the same ring space as a watchtower. Okay. So I could put one, say, if you go there, I could put one here and it'd be pretty effective. I could put one at this former medical post and it'd be pretty effective. Well, let's see. You don't necessarily need to be here, and at the moment, you're not even... Oh, drafting machines is done. Good. Gathering post installation. I kind of like that. Food gathering, hothouse installation, hunting tactics, which means we can employ fewer, because that's a big part of our industry right now, is getting those hothouses built. So you guys tear that down. The medical post, we don't necessarily need it. And then we'll build that there. And then we can build over here, probably. Maybe in this tent. Remove the tent. Break it down. Yeah, you guys need engineers to work in. And then... yeah, we'll save the inner rings for these guard stations, as we need to worry about them the most. But we need... Scout number 2 has arrived. Just in time. Put engineers to work. Guard stations built. Hope rises. Our city. So, the Frozen Grove. We didn't know about that earlier. Okay, and you are already... No, you're coming back. You were the one that went to the Dreadnought landing. So I'll send you. Good thing to have all those guys out. You are closed at this time of day, but also... stored near capacity. Oh, okay. You just don't have any work to do. Got it. Well, we got... Oh, we're so full up on those then, that what we can do is start just building... I hear people fighting in the city. We'll build this up. We'll build it up. No, no, no. Can't let you do that, Dave. Start building up homes on the outskirts of the town as opposed to the inner city. And we'll build here up as well, which will cause us a lot of problems, but that's an upgrade process. Then we also need more health medical posts. But I used up all the space for medical posts, so I can build one here and make sure that we put a medical post in there. What's the problem? Another act of vandalism. Send another watchman to remove it. No, Captain, run. We got a bunch of sick coming up in the world. Watch member beaten. Send the guards to secure the streets. Order the guards to strike back. Discontent will fall. Send the guards to we don't have any discontent at the moment. Free time. Come on, build up those buildings. Let's go. We've gotten back to the city. Good. We have 77 homeless. We picked up a lot of people, huh? You go ahead and go to the Frozen Grove. Frozen Grove, Cleveland. We need to build this up, please. God, please. We need homes for these people. Get people built up. Now they're solid like a rock. Get going, get going, get going. Now we just have hungry, but they will come down. Good, 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 good. Now let's come through this area. I think we said we wanted children specifically to work in the hothouses. And we have children working down here, but that's okay for now. We could use another sawmill, but we get through it so fast. You could have more workers than you. We just gotta keep going, keep going. Tendency. Hunting tactics. You now have fewer workers, and now we have 100 extra workers just doing nothing with your time. Okay, one thing we could do is the wall drill, which is in a couple different locations. One of them being right here. Not adjacent to a street. Well, we'll deal with that in time, won't we? Yeah, we'll build up a wall drill. That'll be nice. We have a 2-drop and then a 2-rise, so that actually won't last for too long. Healthcare installation, infirmary, flying hunters, cookhouse installation, hothouse installation. Going for insulation at the moment is very good for us because I don't know how long it'll take, especially hothouse installation. Those will be completely inoperative if we don't watch out. You need to put yourselves... You are being built. Okay. Don't have a road. Got it. Got it. And we are at the end of our food rations. So I could come in and I could put some resource depots around. You take up all that space? Yeah, here's something we can do. We can put one there, there, and there for resource depots for the cookhouse. You! Cold homes! Let's heat all the homes. Which homes are even heated? Not heated? Question mark. This is kind of bad considering we're coming towards a cold spell, but we can put a steam hub in the cold homes region, which is here. The cold homes continue this way. So let's see. This would be the closest we can put it to there while getting all the homes. And then coming along again, I need to see that it goes right about to this junction. So if I go to the other side of that junction, it should be perfectly fine. And then if I continue on, I could get this region. And this region should already be fine. Good. Good, 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 good. Build up those steam hubs. We're gonna need more. Oh boy. So if that's gonna be the case, we're gonna actually run out of coal if we do that. So what you're saying is we're gonna need higher work days for the gathering posts. Discontent will rise heavily. And you, workplace efficiency will rise, but that takes food rations. Yes, people support the guards. I'm glad to hear it. We can come in here. We already got the guardhouse. We can get patrols, prison, propaganda center. What about the patrols? New ability out of a guard station. Get patrols going. The patrol will make discontent fall and hope rise. Good. And then you guys, oh yeah, you, I need to give you, so you will store raw food, but then you will store food rations and food rations. And that's what I'm all worried of. So from the cookhouses, from the hothouses, you'll come in. And now from the sheer amount of these, keep homes warm could definitely be a problem, but it's working up for now. You need to rise. You guys are fine at the moment. You need to rise. Yeah, the sheer amount... Oh, coal balance is actually good now that I have people working harder and smarter at the same time. You're going to need to be on for that amount of time because it's a higher... Oh, and you have a different range setting now. You actually have a larger range. Not research yet, but you do. You could. You, because of how we're working things, I guess I could actually pull you back to Steam level 1. But that would leave the cookhouse in the lurch, as well as the workshops. Okay, good to know. Well, with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Frostpunk. Bye-bye!